Guys, the new ban list is here and I am hyped for it. ABC is going to 3. I don't know if you guys see him right there in the background. To 3, guys. The Union ABC deck is just going to be even more busted than it already is. It's extremely fun. It's going to be even more fun, and it's going to have even more follow-up plays, guys. Pot of Duality is getting a hit. Starving Venom finally is getting hit. That card just needs to be banned. Aluber is getting hit. He just... finally, right? Not that consistent for Despia. Still very consistent, but not that consistent, guys. Sky Strikers is getting a buff. There's a lot of changes here, a lot of good stuff. I'm very hyped for it. Let's get into it. Alrighty, the limited forbidden list. Do me the favor, if you're new to the channel, if you would subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. It helps out massively. Like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this ban list, guys. Block Dragon being limited, Supreme King Dragon, Starving Venom being limited. This is great. Some of the OTKs will be gone. This card, guys, is disgusting because it gives cards like Electromite, you know, it's such... Electromite's effect is so good, and in these Pendulum decks, when people are playing this card and you get that effect 3 times, once from Electromite and then 2 from Starving Venom, it's just disgusting. It's broken. I'm so glad it's being limited, guys. Cards to being semi-limited, we have Sky Strikers Ace Kagari, guys. This could be a huge boost for Sky Strikers. Pot of Duality. I have a deck with Pot of Duality. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm actually glad for some of these decks that don't special summon, that are just cheap. So I'm glad that that's also being semi-limited. I kind of wish it was fully limited. And then the Gesture, guys, of Despia Aluber, guys. This should be limited to 1. But at least those Despia branded decks won't be as consistent. Divine Wind of the Mist Valley. Whatever. Spellbook of Judgment. Predator Plant Scorpio. This is good. Supreme King Dragon. Dark Worm. I don't even know who that is. I could care less. Wind Up Carrier. Zenmighty. Is that how you say that? And then guys. ABC Dragon Buster to what? Cards for which the limited number of copies will be lifted. ABC to 3. There are so many people in the community that said this would happen sooner than later. They thought it would take a year. No. I know my Ojamas are they haven't been shown on the channel as much, guys, and the reason is that I'm getting them as strong as I possibly can. And just the timer and mix of how the way the meta has been evolving, it's been a little difficult, and I'm not going to bring an Ojama deck that can't at least get to Diamond, guys, because the Ojama Adventure deck, that deck can get to at least Diamond 5 for sure. And let me know, I post a video on that one, guys, but I am still working on an Ojama deck. But the ABC Union deck, guys, is going to get a huge buff from a third ABC. Just hands down a huge buff, even more options, even more plays, even more follow-up. This is huge. I am hyped for it, guys. The same rules apply for when you get the dust for the cards. It's coming out January 10th. Feels like eternity from now, but also feels so close. I'm just... Well, guys, that's January 10th through February 13th. I don't know if that's when you dismantle them or that's when the ban list... Let me go back. January 10th is when the ban list is expected to come out, guys. So I'm hyped for it. Let me know what you guys think. If you follow the ABC Union deck, guys, ABC at 3, broken, busted, amazing. Just so much advantage that you can gain because you have ABC for the turn, you have ABC for the following turn, and then you have a third ABC to either choose for your first turn or the follow-up turn, or if you're playing the long game. That's huge. That's busted. Again, I don't know how it'll fare in an Ojama deck. ABC at 3 isn't just, that's too much deck space for that, but not for the Union deck. Very excited about it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys use Sky Striker, what do you think of Kagari at 2? That's kind of insane. That's kind of nasty. Pot of Duality, guys, a lot of those people who are using those cards for those anti-meta decks or Flaundries, let me know what you think, guys. Pot of Duality going down. And then Jester of Despia, guys, I'm hyped for that. I wish he was limited to 1, but beggars can't be choosers, and you get what you can take. And then Supreme King Starving Venom, I hope, stops a lot of these OTK, FGK decks. And definitely... I've been seeing a lot of people use it with Electromite to get his effect 3 times, or her effect 3 times. She is the best waifu. Her effect 3 times, and so we want to just seeing the fact that now that that's not a possibility and maybe just twice, I'll take it. I'm hyped, guys. Please, 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 if you're new to the channel, if you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. It helps out massively. If you would like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think, guys. Follow the Discord. We got a great community. And check out the rest of the videos that are going to post up right after this, guys. Go take a look. I have the ABC Union deck. I'll post one for the Ojama deck, and then mentioning Electromite, I'll post one for the Endymion deck, guys, which are the 3 main decks previewed on the channel at the moment: ABC Union, Ojama, and Endymions, guys. Thank y'all so much. Catch you on the next one.